Welcome back to React University. I'm Corey.
And I'm Dana.
And today we are back to watch My Hero Academia.
Season 6, Episode 3, One's Justice.
So, I mean, this season I feel like it's starting off like, let's go.
Yeah.
We were already jumping into it, and they're like, let's go ahead and just get into it. You know who the characters are, and I was just thinking about it last episode that we watched. Last time that this is the first season that they did not do like a whole collage of like introducing each character, each of the kids in school and their ability. Like season 1 through season 5, they kept like, this is this person, this is what their ability is, this is this person, like introducing each person.
Not as much time. Like they did kind of preview some key people and they flash it on the screen.
No, they'll still do that. But like. They
not
didn't
like the
do
major
like
introduction.
Right. Yeah, they just like, let's go.
Oh, like using President Mike's voice.
Right. They're
Izuma
like,
Midoriya.
they're like, let's jump right into it. You know the people, it's season 6.
Yeah.
We're ready to jump in. So I really appreciate that. So I'm really excited. This season so far has been a banger. I mean, really good foundation with some people that level up. Yes.
I'm really excited. I'm ready to just see more, honestly.
So, anything else?
Nope, just...
All right, well, let's jump on in. Let's do it!
Excited.
That boy leveling up.
The attack is being absorbed?
My dude.
And he didn't go stupid.
No. Yeah, he didn't go stupid. AKA my soon-to-be girlfriend.
Who's? You mean Jiro's?
Yeah.
He said my soon-to-be girlfriend?
Yeah. He said, I don't want anyone in the back to be worried about it.
The villains can now only reach the surface through the compound's main building.
Ain't play no games. Oh, he got his feet back.
It appears that Mr. Skeptic's regiment is tardy.
I'm sure they'll arrive before we start.
Redestro! Emergency! There's no need to shout.
This dude,
what's the problem?
Wrong with his eye?
I can't with him right now.
Since
he got his butt handed to him, he just been...
Things are looking bad. We're completely surrounded!
His stress.
Stress.
Oh, because he's been Zen for so long?
Yeah.
Since she's here.
Oh, he killed y'all.
That's Ed's
Put a
shot.
small hole in your lung. Move about too much and it could be fatal. Remain
Small
still.
hole in your lung. Uses fans to like spray it around. Naughty villain.
Right now! What? No! Nice work, Flathead. Wow, thanks. Bruce? You've got us found. Leave the rest to the pros. We'll hit them with
They were good
Can you
having
imagine
them
being
up
attacked
front.
by that?
Right.
Like that series of attacks back to back.
That was good to have them all up front. Like,
Yeah.
They were very strategic on having support people where they need to be.
Hey, so obviously I had to make sure you didn't have a chance to start doubling yourself. Hey, I needed to keep an eye on you at all times.
Aww.
I'm not a bad actor, huh?
Oh, dang.
Please don't put up a fight.
That probably hurt his
I like to keep you
feelings.
nice and safe until I can hand you over to the police.
Aww. Look at him.
I don't know why I always feel bad for him.
Let's fly where we want together. I'm happy to help you build a new life. Because I think you are a good person. Shut up.
I stopped giving a damn about myself a long time ago. The last thing I want to do right now is fight. Just come quietly. I don't really care what you want. On the ground.
That is true. He's kind of one of the biggest threats.
Dude,
Twice.
No need for you to hold back. I will not. That's what I
Go in the darkness. Reverie in the dark.
You beat me to it. His other one, into the abyss.
Pass it! Ow!
Did he have a prosthetic foot, or he redrew it? I don't know.
I saw a real monster.
A monster.
Oh,
Don't
that
worry
big
about
guy.
him. The big guy only takes orders from the enemy leader. And that troublemaker's currently taking a nice long nap somewhere far away from here. Hawks found out while he was working here undercover.
Hawks was here.
Go time. Hop in my stomach.
Wait, what?
What?
Who'd have thought I'd be a taxi service, huh?
I trained as you told me.
Why are you in his stomach? I can run.
Oh, probably to be protected from daylight? I don't know.
This time.
Hero, you
He's probably the most likable villain.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He can.
You're multiplying at an insane rate. I really do like you, Gene.
These are my only friends. You don't get to act chummy with me. Use every last feather. I don't even care, bastard.
I've seen it. The strong-willed are hard to knock out.
Shut up.
Oh dang.
That's why.
Your kind always abandons the people who are the lowest. Not my side. When I fall apart, Toga wraps me in her handkerchief. I got everyone hurt, but they still kept me. I don't think Toga's gonna wrap me up today, though. All I want
To make sure the people I care for end up happy.
I'll be sure to let them know that.
Oh!
Don't feel bad twice. You didn't make a mistake. It's the self-righteous heroes who are in the wrong.
As usual.
He dodged that. It doesn't matter. How you gonna...
How'd you figure me out?
Didn't really have to. See, at no point did I ever trust you.
Even though I did so many awful things to prove myself loyal. Carry him out alive and then...
Don't do this, Johnny. Roast the bird. That's hot.
I'm freezing.
Hawks ain't no joke, y'all.
He flew out ahead of the flames and circled to the back. He's too fast.
Y'all underestimate my dude.
Hey, go talk to me.
Ah! Did he get him this time?
He knows my name. Who is this guy?
He knows his real name.
They accepted you as you are. And all you've ever done is cause them pain.
Hawks is dealing with y'all both.
You reading? I've got them here. It seems your detection of 80 techniques spend the rest of your lives locked up. Your league is ended. The heroes win. Ah!
Oh.
Let them go.
Drop. Bravo. Perfect
Oh,
timing.
dang.
Twice get to doubling.
Toga? It's my fault your adorable face got hurt. Take this. You'll hang me. It's true that in my life, I kept falling and failing. I got tricked, lost a friend, and still ended up getting fooled again. I'm to blame. And I was
But
blessed
he's
with
not.
people like him. I hope you die, Hawks. What right do you have to look at me and call me unlucky? I was happy with my life. With them.
Oh dang! I predicted correct. He was gonna be. He was gonna be good. No, I ain't think they was gonna kill him. Dang! So Hawks was actually trying to save him. Hawks saw that he had some good in him, and he actually was trying to give him like a redemptive arc.
Yeah.
And
but I think for Twice, to his point, is like he's feel like he's made so many mistakes, and
remember, even if you even forget like the current mistakes he's been doing with his group, but even when he was like, he was just simply trying to work, and he got kicked out, and then he ended up losing his job, and then he just had a lot of bad things happen to him. Right,
his parents died when he was
had the worst of luck. Right,
that's so
and
sad.
And while he was down on his luck, no one really was there to help him other than the villains.
Yeah, and the League of Villains at least made him feel like home, and even when he made mistakes,
they still,
they didn't like kick him out or anything.
Right.
That just made me sad because, like how he said, like, when I'm falling apart, like, what do the heroes do, right? But when I'm falling apart, like, Toga wraps me up in her handkerchief.
Right.
And it just goes to show, I just think, like, how sometimes people can be so consumed with an agenda that, like, you don't always pause and do, like, the simple, kind things that make a difference to people that are low on the totem pole. Like, like a simple, like, act of kindness or, like, a kind word for somebody that's been, like, had a rough day, and it's like
that been through the ringer,
right? And like you don't know what's gonna be like the straw that breaks the camel's back for them. And for him, just something as simple as like being present, or lending me your handkerchief, because that it's a weird thing, but I got real anxiety tied to trauma of being split apart, and that's something simple, but it meant the world to him, enough for him to want to protect those people. Yeah, it was good. So it was also sad. I could definitely see
I don't know why that made me so his story, sad. Like his resolve for like, there's nothing you can do that's going to save me. The people I want to save is the people you don't like. Therefore, you're my enemy. Because
it comes across at that point, even though Hawks was genuine, it came across to him to Twice as self-righteous. Right. You know what I mean? Like, who are you to like say I'm in need of like saving? Like, these are the people that actually have saved me. Like, what are you gonna do for me?
Right.
Which is sad, because I do feel like there are many people that are not like inherently evil or inherently trying like I don't know, have a drive for being bad. It's literally like they've been dealt a rough hand, and sometimes it's those small things that make or break the trajectory that their life takes, like in real life, like outside of anime.
It was good to see Hawks. Obviously, he, like I said, he really wanted to help him, and then not only did he really want to help him, even at the point when he was like, I may have to like end this, he still was trying to help him.
Yeah, he was. He genuinely liked him, and he genuinely saw. And he
said, "I wounded him up enough where he really be no help." And even then, he was actually pretty shocked that he was still trying to help. To try to clone himself.
Which, honestly, if you think about it, is characteristically something that we see of heroes trying to go plus ultra. Like when you sat on this mission of wanting, he was driven by wanting to help his friends, which, you know what I mean? In any other place, it was trying to help those in need or trying to help the innocent. For him, like, I can easily see, like, to your point, how just some simple shifts and he could have been a hero.
Right.
But
yeah, that sucks, to the point where he saw Hawk. He was like, all right, I gotta bring it home.
You could tell there was some level of, I think Hawks is trained to take emotion out of the situation. But to Dobby's point, he was distracted enough by the situation with Jin that he was not as like aware of his surroundings as he probably has.
He was so locked in.
Yes.
To the situation with Twice.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good episode.
It was so good.
That was really good.
Also, now I'm really curious. Dobby knows Hawk's birth name, which if Hawk has been like taken into, Well, I don't even know. Like, yeah, research, but he also said it like, who are you? As in, like, now I want to know more about Dobby because we know nothing of Dobby's backstory. Nothing. Right. Which I wonder if maybe they've been saving it for this. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That makes sense, and we can kind of see. But I'm really curious because if Hawk's family took him in to be an agent, like a lot of times they'll give
it
you
could be
fake
Dobby
names.
Yeah, Dobby and Hawks could be the same age or around the same age.
They
maybe they knew him when he was a kid.
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Before he got taken into like what the Japan equivalent
CIA,
of the CIA,
basically. Because I'm sure they gave him like a fake, like, you know,
right.
I'm sure they're protecting his identity, so it has to be somebody that like knows.
Yeah, before he was taken in,
right. Wasn't like in a rush to spill the beans about knowing Hawks.
Right. Which is why he's like, I never trusted him.
Yeah.
He's like,
how curious.
How could you, how did you know? What gave me away?
He said, I never trusted you.
He's like, it's very easy. I just never trusted you.
Yeah.
So.
I'm so curious. Now I need to know who Dobby is.
Yeah, I'm curious. Rating, what would you give it?
It comes so quickly.
This is a solid 9 for me. This is 9.
It's getting so, like...
That's a solid 9.
I'm like...
Every episode
I'm pretty sure at
me.
Some point, this is gonna... I think I'm gonna have to give ratings over a 10. Like, this is a 12 out of 10. Like, you know what I mean? Not this episode, but at some point, that's the only way I see this going.
This is a 9. Big reason why is because I didn't expect what was going to happen. So, at this particular point, a villain was killed... Right, twice. Yeah. And whoever the guy with the hands that trapped old girl and old boy.
Yeah.
On the hero side,
like the snake.
He got stabbed, shanked in the back, about twice, a couple of times. Yeah. So, yeah, this is solid 9 for me.
I think I'm gonna say a 9 too. Wait.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. That's good school. What's your thoughts? What is your rating? What would you give it?
Let us know.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
We appreciate you stopping by. Like, share, comment, hit that bell notifications, get all of the alerts for our videos that we post. Until next time.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.